just do not know where to put my superstars at the moment, but I'm working on. I like doing everything myself, so I know the wrestlers when I watching wrestling since I was maybe 4 years old or 5. Jake the Snake Roberts. This is the Jake the Snake Roberts around the time Stone Cold Steve Austin came in, the King of the Ring, and in this game you go through Stone Cold Steve Austin's career and basically see when he beats Jake the Snake Roberts and how Stone Cold Steve Austin becomes popular and all this. Ring Escape is always good to have. He's a fan favorite. I know there's level 2 and 3s, but I don't ever use them. Let's see. Technician was probably already there, but I'm doing this. Let's see. Got immediately by a mini fan. Let's do that one. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, let's do a rope break too. I think that'll be about right. I think he's a good teamwork in tag team. He's never in a tag team hardly. Let's do a 10 combo, and that's good. That's good enough. I got him as an 87. The DDT. Now here's the brand. I basically put them in all kinds of different brands. I put all the superstars like Jake Roberts, Macho Man, all the superstars like Lex Luger and those kind of people, British Bulldog, Ravishing Recruit, and all those kind of people like that. I put in this W here is basically old school. I won't say the WWE, you know, the whole thing. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna respect it. For once, I'm gonna respect Vince McMahon and not say that word, but just W is gonna where I'm gonna place most of all of my wrestlers like Lex Luger and Ricky Steamboat and every legend that's in the game is gonna be in the W here. And what I'm gonna do with these guys, I'm gonna put him on Raw, and I'm gonna kick this SmackDown. I'm gonna take SmackDown out and put Raw instead, and then go to Accept. Do that, and here, and I got Emperor. I just didn't know what I was going to do with. See, I'm in the Edit Superstars here is where I'm at, and I'm playing around with this thing for the moment. And free agents, I got Triple H, 100 Hurst Hemsley. I could not stand him, and I still don't like that kind of hunter. I just could not stand him. I never did. I never could stand him. And I loved when Bret Hart put the sharpshooter on him and made his rear end tap, and that was good. And JBL's another one. I never have liked JBL. I have liked his, when he was with Farouk, and it was a good run right there for him. Man, I could do so many things with him, and I might still do that. In 2k16 I used him as a good guy, and no, I'm thinking about 2k14, where you could use your music from your system for these guys. and I had all kinds of music downloaded, and to put certain guys, and certain guys didn't have their real actual music they should have had. Like if you go to get a created superstar, let's say like Demolition, that wasn't in the game in 2k14, you could get Axe and Smash. I'd go there and get them, and I had found the downloadable song of theirs, Demolition's theme song, so I downloaded it onto my system, which was downloaded onto the system to the game, and I put that in the theme song right there and added it to Demolition, and then wow, boom, you had their thing. Whenever they came out, they had their real music, and I miss that the most, because man, you could add, I added the real music to the guys. So I had a plan to, and I did do it, was change JBL into this, what he is now, basically. I'm not paying attention to that. Currently lows something, another. Might have to come back to this. For some reason that it's been telling me that something's wrong, or something is blocked. Something is blocked. I'm not sure, but it's done it before, and it has kept recording. I hope that this is still can be seen. I'm still talking and not to myself, but I stuck Wanted Dead or Alive, my Bon Jovi music, with JBL, and I had him dressed like a cowboy, and had him come out the real good way, and it was awesome. It was the best JBL work I've ever put that kind of cane in here, because I just did not like that kind of cane. The cane I will always love would be the mask cane. Is from the very beginning, and when he first came, he was awesome. He was one that couldn't be beat by anyone at one time. At one time, this was a man that Triple H could not beat for anything in the world. And Triple H doesn't have many wins on Kane, to be honest. Kane has more wins on him. But that kind of Kane, unmasked Kane, I'd never have cared for. Put that Mr. McMahon 98 in here. I might still use that for a good crowd reaction, not a bad guy as a bad guy. Rock, basically Rock 1000s. I do not 2000s. I don't know why I put him in here. I'm trying to figure out why I done that. I really don't know why I done that. But there's a lot of Rocks. There's Rocks. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin's, and I mean, it's just stupid how many wrestlers there are. When you can have a lot of extra legends instead of having 3-4 Rocks, and Stone Cold Steve Austin's. It's pretty stupid. It's I can't really say his name, but it's Santino. Santino Morelos basically cannot stand him for anything in the world. I'm rather watch. Doink the Clown was a good wrestler. I'd rather see him in this than this man, than this goon. I don't know. I don't know his business, but he's just not my kind of guy. He ain't funny to me either. Sting 99. Only reason I put Sting 99 in here was basically because I've got the other Sting in WWE, and the only Sting that the 91 Sting will be used for WCW. Maybe if I have a story mode in that, I'll have it. The 97 Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Superstar Steve Austin, and the 99 Undertaker. These are basically I'm just not going to do anything with. These are all the guys here. But then Rose in NXT. NXT. I got some of these in different vlogs. What I'm gonna do here is put some of these ladies in NXT automatically, so they can wrestle there when I need more women. I got her and everything in the book. My gosh. Oh well. Andre the Giant, man, he was so good in his time. I get this, you know, he's slow, but you should see him like in the 70s, man. This man was like, he could go, man. I'm telling you, he was so awesome. And Andre was someone no one could beat, and no one, I mean, took Hulk Hogan beating him, and that's the first time he'd been beaten in 20 years or more. So Andre the Giant, I got him on Raw, SmackDown. I guess in case I wanted a dream match, you know, you got those dream matches. I guess that's why. I don't know. Don't think that I'm gonna need him in SmackDown. I don't know why. Andre the Giant. Dream matches are good. I guess I'll keep it. Never know why I done it. Arn Anderson. And why in the world is he not? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Arn Anderson. Raw. I thought he was a legend. I know the Four Horsemen got in to Legends. I'm gonna put him as a legend. 2016, he 15, I think 15. He was a legend. Four Horsemen legend. The Four Horsemen made it to Hall of Fame. So that brought along. As Arn Anderson's in it, and Larry Zbyszko's in it. That's why they're in it. The thing I don't understand, is why in it, because they were in the Four Horsemen too, but they're not in the game. And I don't understand that. I don't know if I want them in NXT or not. Just SmackDown. That's good. I think that's good. Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's in. There's no need for me for him. And this one in T2 now, I've got him set for an idea. Versus him. Showing up in a certain, this is one of my plans for my story, maybe him and Triple H getting into it. I know it sounds stupid, but I was going to do the same thing with a surprise of a Jason Voorhees character, that he comes out in a mask and interferes with The Undertaker and have a war there with them two. I was going to make it big time too. I was going to make him thinking about being big there, but I don't know if it'll all work out or not. Really don't know. I'm starting from scratch here, and I just really don't know what I'm going to do yet. And I'm still thinking on it. I'm still wondering. T2. For now. You know, I get. For now, I'm gonna keep him off of SmackDown. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm not gonna put him on Raw yet until I come across that idea where I stick him in to that my plans. Wade Barrett, SmackDown. Basically, I'm not a fan of Barrett. Sorry, but I'm not. SmackDown, yeah, that's the only thing to do with him. Bam Bam Bigelow. I put him on every show because I didn't know what I was going to do with him. Good gosh. So I got him and a little bit of everything here. Basically, I don't know about the SmackDown deal. I don't know, he needs to be on one of the shows or the other. I'd say he'd be pretty good for maybe show up on NXT, you know, and certain guys that just happen to pop up on NXT. That'd be neat to have certain superstars do that. Let's leave everything, I guess. I don't know yet. I might change my mind. NXT. In case of Saturday Night's Main Event or some super show, I put a W there so it can be used on that show. I've got Batista. I put him on both too. I put him on both. It got to me how it was last year too, that he was named under a legend. Thought that was stupid. I got everything I want here. Basically, the Big Boss Man was very confused about what I was gonna do with the Big Boss Man. I didn't know if I was going to keep him with Ken Shamrock or not, but he's not. He's regular Boss Man, so I won't do that. Got him there. That seems about right, I think. SmackDown. Yeah, it's the big show. Yeah. The Lake NXT. Old Dallas NXT. I threw him on NXT. I really don't care for him. And it's the Booker T that I use. These two Booker T's. I use him for the Booker T that came jump ship from WCW to WWE, and I use him for the tag team. You know, tag team. Stevie Ray's tag team partner. Anyway, it's a Booker T. So I got him. I don't have him set for Raw or SmackDown because here I'd have a WCW and have them involved in that, and WCW would happen to do with this here. I could do basically, you can do anything with these W's. So if he happened to, if it happened to be them Harlem Heat on, it would be like, I would find it to be on Raw. To have them to show up on Raw, if anything, so instead of work, everything's on everything else. Got him. I mean, Bret the Hitman Hart, my hero. I'm gonna tell you, a career that ended too soon, but he was on his way out anyway, I think. But let's see, Bret Hart, the Hitman. Yeah, that sounds right. Wow, I don't know how in the world. I'm trying a bit of this. Turd. Yes, WrestleMania 13. I remember that's when WrestleMania 13 when he faced Stone Cold Steve Austin and made him bleed. And then Stone Cold did not tap. Stone Cold never tapped. So, everybody forgets about the Survivor Series that Bret, basically beat Shawn Michaels. And nobody talks about that one, but, of course you get to where Bret's being screwed and everything's going down that way. Brian Pillman. What am I doing? I'm on a brand here. I don't think he's a legend or not. I don't know. He's a legend to me. Brian Pillman's a legend to me. And if he's not in this WWE Hall of Fame already, I don't understand why he's not. Because he should be. I know he had his problems with Vince and WWE. Basically, probably why. Shoot, I guess that's gonna do it. I'm gonna say with me. I guess if I needed him on SmackDown, I could bring him there. Let's do that, just in case. I might need him. Do all the women on NXT too, because I want them to show up. It's a lot of fun with the British Bulldog. Let's see the brands he's on here. I got him on these brands for a reason. I'm going to use them in every one of them. As you can see, he's cheered. Lesnar, I put Lesnar as cheered and not booed. I made the good Lesnar. The good Lesnar, the good guy. Still kick butt. The kick butt and take names. Still the tough man. But as it is, a good guy, What was that? The Bushwhackers. They ain't got a W on him. And he's a legend too. NXT needs tag teams for anybody else. But I don't put the Bushwhackers on NXT. Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack. Let's see. Is there a Mick Foley? Wait a minute. There's a Cactus Jack. There's a Mankind. I believe. Is there not a Mankind? Mankind. think there is Mankind. Ain't there? Yes, right there he is. Okay, since we got Mankind, which I placed here, I'm going to put Cactus Jack. What is this? Cactus Jack. I'll go ahead and put Cactus Jack on Raw. Switch it up. There we go. Do that. Let's see. NXT is full with women. I'll put him there. Christian Jericho. I like Chris Jericho. I'm a big fan of Jericho. Break the walls down. As you can see, he's wearing the WWE Undisputed Championship belt, but may not be there for long, because that's one of the belts I was going to put for SmackDown. You know, you used to have the Heavyweight Championship belt, but I think about bringing back this belt in the place of the World Heavyweight Championship, and having the two belts there, and then taking the heavyweight title back to where it belongs, or you know, just look out the picture or whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't even think they should have moved it at all. I don't think they should have done away with the belt in my eyes. The WCW is dead already, so I guess they just wanted to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why they did it. It's heritage. It's big names wore that belt. You know, Ric Flair, Sting. The list goes on and on of the big guys who wore that belt. I don't know why WWE just basically, Vince was tired of it, I guess, or just didn't want it to be a championship belt that was in WWE anymore. So he took it away and he made this new belt. I heard about the new belt way before they got rid of the heavyweight belt. I didn't know it was going to just do away with the heavyweight belt. And so it's just really weird how they done that. Unless the roster is not that big anymore. Be bigger than it is now. In the 80s, shoot, you had a full list. Oh, it was totally just unbelievable. Crowd, I've had him cheer. There's a good guy there. Line Tamer, Code Breaker. Okay. Okay, that's good. Jericho 01, which he was booed. I put him down as ECW World Television Championship. It was basically just put him as it. Not that he probably never would have defended, but I just put him in there on it for the heck of it. Let's see. He's booed because at that time, he was booed, but he was so freaking awesome. He was just so freaking cool. He was unstoppable. He beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night, and winning the WWE title, and that was It's huge. I mean, nobody can say they done that, but Chris Jericho can say he done it. The brands, the reason I ain't got no brands is it's opened up for him to be wrestling anywhere. I didn't want to have two Jerichos running around, so that's a W there. So Christian, he's where he needs to be. The SmackDown, he's cheered, and didn't need him anywhere. This guy here is in NXT, but I'm telling you, nobody might believe me, but if you look at the guy, I mean, he looks like another Edge kind of guy. And I'm like, that's good in a way. And I basically made him a good guy. And he's on NXT, but I got this here for a reason, so he can do something else, maybe do something with him, and maybe even hit one Raw or SmackDown, and you know, may change his finisher or something, during my story mode, I don't know. But NXT right now, and I'm gonna do something with him. SmackDown. Yeah. And he's cheered, but I'd rather him be booed. That's what I'm gonna do. He's like, boo him. D'Lo Brown. I got it placed on Raw, and Vince and him. SmackDown. Daniel Bryan. I got Daniel Bryan here is cheered here, and oh man, and he's gonna be a legend, and you know he'll probably be in the 2017 Legends. He's gonna be a legend in this year 2017 probably. I'm gonna say that he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's gonna have to be. I know that. Such a good wrestler, and his career was ended too short, and I'm gonna miss that man. Daniel Bryan is someone I'm gonna really miss. I got him placed where I need him placed, and we'll do something with him. Season SmackDown. I'm gonna change and send him booed. He looks like a bad guy to me anyway. He was Indiana and Bruce. I got him cheers. Let's see. DTP. I got him with the United States WCW United States Championship belt. And crowd cheer, of course. SmackDown. I put him on SmackDown for a reason, was because I remember the time that he showed up and for the first time in WWE with a hood on, and nobody knew who he was, and all of a sudden Undertaker turns around and bam, DDP hits the diamond cutter and takes that hood off, and it's DDP, and everybody's going nuts. And then what happens to the guy? You know, he's gone. That's sad. I like DDP, and actually I have seen DDP wrestle, so I've been in an arena at a WCW pay-per-view before. I've seen DDP wrestle Randy Macho Man Savage one time when Savage was with the NWO at the time, and it was a brawl, I'm telling you. And I could barely see anything of what was going on, but a good match. It was good to see them too, and I just wish I could have seen Randy Savage a little bit more, because it was so far away and I couldn't hardly see nothing. And it was just, they didn't keep it in the ring long enough, and I really wish they would have kept it in the ring so I could have saw more about also my hero, Randy Savage. And anyway, it was that was a good pay-per-view. Very good pay-per-view. I'm trying to think of what that pay-per-view was, and I cannot think of it. Could be Slamboree or something like that, when they were down in Tupelo, Mississippi. And I live in Boonville, which is maybe 20 miles. I could get there in 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And Tupelo, Mississippi is like maybe so many miles away from, maybe 2 hours or maybe an hour away from Memphis, Tennessee. So it was the first time that WCW came down to a place like that, and have a pay-per-view there is awesome. WWE also had a pay-per-view, I mean, not a pay-per-view, but a Raw episode there in Tupelo, and I was able to see Hulk Hogan for the very first time, and awesome. And these guys are really, really for real. They're really big, and I was able to see Lex Luger for the first time, and I'm telling you, this Lex Luger, man, is big. He was big. I'm talking about, I would not want to fight that guy. I mean, honestly, would not want to deal with him. But it's amazing that you see these guys. Let's see. I got deals. Tag team here in NXT, SmackDown. That's okay. Dolph Ziggler, I'm going to use him on Raw I'm going to use him for a lot of stuff. And missed that one. Do love. I kept him in W for reasons. Maybe it can be used sometime. I don't know when. But I guess I could add him to Raw, because you know the four faces of Foley, so why not? You know, might as well tell the story about Dolph Ziggler and The Miz, because I know I hate The Miz, and I know everybody else does. Dustin Rhodes, a man I remember. It's Dustin Rhodes. I remember him. He come to Tupelo and wrestled for us. Really lay it down, man. That man will lay it down, and he's got the punches of a lifetime, man. Thrust, throat cut there. He's got one. He can brawl, man. He can go. I'm gonna leave him on W because he's gonna be in WCW. Dusty Rhodes. I got him on every one of them for a reason. Earthquake. Man, I really like Earthquake. Even when he was a bad guy, and I shouldn't have liked him, I liked him just because he was just one of a kind. There was no one like him. Earthquake was really, he was a really good wrestler, and it's too bad lose so many people like him. I got him on Raw and SmackDown. Though he never was on SmackDown, but this is the place, the creative mind. So I don't, these people may not be alive, but they're alive on this. So they're alive in this. So I dedicate this whole universe on the legends myself. Let's put Edge everywhere too. Emma. Another NXT one. I really want this real. Reason I'm doing this to give a lot of NXT a lot of divas to run with, because I would like them to have this guy here. I got him on NXT. You might like him or whatever. People may like him. I really don't like him. I really don't. I don't care for him. Let's put a W on him too. How in that world that man can be cheered, I don't know. SmackDown, yeah, SmackDown. I'm going to do this for a reason. Well, NXT and Farouk. I'm just to be honest, Farouk, Ron Simmons. I like this man better as Ron Simmons. I can still remember when Ron Simmons won the belt from Vader in WCW as NWA. It used to be NWA and then WCW, NWA and into WCW, and I remember Ron Simmons beat him. That was Ron Simmons. It was amazing when Ron Simmons beat Vader. And Vader was the man to beat. I mean, he was hard, rough. Did his Sting had time with him. Farouk, I put him on Raw, and I did it right. There's Hank B. I really didn't have no plans with this guy since he was already in a tag team. I basically want him in a free agent, and that's it. Since he got him here, and it's the NXT, he's on the right places, same as his tag team partner. This guy looks really creepy, and that's what makes him a good champion. I like this guy. I think this guy is wicked, and let's see, he's he'll make his way in on Raw and SmackDown maybe. Yeah. Big Finley, WCW kind of guy, but I don't know what made who thought of him to put him in the game. They must have really just didn't want to put anybody, because to fit him, I mean, I'd rather see, oh my goodness, I mean, you could have had anybody put in this game, but they put Fit Finley. Go figure. I don't get it. I'm gonna use him, so Goldust, I'm gonna do something with Goldust and Stardust, so I'll put him on SmackDown, and eventually he'll be back to Raw, so that's during the other deal. Haku, I remember Haku, which he was mean in WCW, and this dude just got bigger. I don't know how he got so small to get so bigger. But he was little, and then all of a sudden he's big. You know, wow. Anyway, I got him on Raw and the W. Heath Slater. I got him on. This is for a reason too. The Slater, Raw, SmackDown. Got him. The Honky Tonk Man. The Honky Tonk Man was once good. I mean, he was a good opponent. A good fit of people He was hard to beat. But in the end of it all, he always ran away, and he always found a way to keep that Intercontinental belt. I tell you, he was a smart guy, even though he carried that Intercontinental belt a long time. But to do it, he was either DQ'd or count out. Usually happened. Randy Savage always had a hard time with him, but a lot of times Savage had him. But cheating would go on, and until the Ultimate Warrior came along and beat him just in a heartbeat. The man used to be something. Honky Tonk Man. Real funny guy, though. Real funny guy. He's funny. It's crap. He disrespects a lot of people, though. He does. And as a real man, he has got his problems with people. Let's see. I think that's good. Is Jack Swagger. I'm just waiting for Kurt Angle to come back, which he's supposed to return. I've heard Kurt Angle talk basically on YouTube about coming back to the WWE and hopefully being put in the Hall of Fame soon. And I hope he goes after this guy, and I hope he breaks his ankle, because when I first seen Jack Swagger, I said, look at this rip-off. This is a Kurt Angle rip-off, man. He's ripping off Kurt Angle. Look at this. And I basically said that, and well, that tells you I don't like the guy. I fixed him up a while ago. He's got the $1 million belt, as you can see. This is the bad Jake the Snake Roberts. I got him on Raw. But let's see something. Hold up. On Raw here. Here's what I was gonna do with him. I got him in a W here for a reason, and I'm gonna take away this Raw because let's put SmackDown, and then I'm gonna have him in the WCW because he once was in the WCW, and put the white trunks on him. So I'm gonna do that with him. JBL is a Nexus, and they got them set there. Jey Uso. The Usos, I really love the Usos. I think that they're like, I'm in a Samoan SWAT team, and they were so good. That was so good, and I can't never forget about them. Samoan SWAT team was, just loved it. The Islanders that was in WWE, W old school. I call it W old school. Old school wrestling back in the day here, the Highlanders, and they were good, and their matches, those kind of guys, and they jump off the top rope and do their head bang move, and these are my guys, right? It's Jey Uso's on Raw. What to do with Jim Neidhart. So I left them at Bret Hart. I left them as the same. There's Jimmy. It's Jey, so Jimmy. There's John Cena. I've got him on. I got him right. This guy. Fly, got him his WWE Light Heavyweight Championship. SmackDown, NXT, and the W. So, call him Mustafa. At least I'm on Raw. There's the Kane I was talking about earlier. Just don't like. And this Kane here is the Kane I really love, and this is the Kane, baby. This is the Kane I prefer. I don't like, let's go here, because them abilities, let's see here. And favorite technician. Let's do this one too. Movable object. And ring escape. I really didn't see any of this. Let's see, this is triggered. Once in a match. Oh yeah. Is there any more we could use? That's it. Pull them up too a little bit. Choke slam and tombstone. And this is the guy, man. I'm telling you. He should be on both. Yeah. On SmackDown, they're like, that's Kane, baby. Ken Shamrock, a man that I miss. Oh man, a man that I do miss. I'm gonna put him on SmackDown too, because I'm gonna do something with him. Wait a minute. I see a tire. Raw 98. Abilities. Come on. This dude is bad to bone. If you are within the reach of the ropes, an icon will just be displayed. Let's see. I don't like a man not to be. I don't like a wrestler to be without so much. As a good guy he was, favorite. And they should do it. Ankle lock, sleeper hold too. Remember when he used to get real mad? It's like, get away from me. That's Ken Shamrock. And this is Kevin Nash into the WWE. I'm gonna leave it like that. This is the WCW version of Kevin Nash. I have no idea why he's cheered, because he was booed. Well, it depends. He was cheered too. Booed and cheered, I guess, in certain moments of time. I don't know if I did that or they did that automatically. I don't know. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna boo here and accept this. Since they were, no, I ain't gonna do it. I am going to change him to cheer, since the other one is Raw and he's, let's see here, gonna be in WCW, so I'm gonna put these, this is SmackDown, and this is for all for reasons and my stories tonight. Kevin Owens that everybody's starting to like all of a sudden. Kofi Kingston, I'm telling you, he's went down big time. I can't even believe what he's doing anymore. He's just really gotten into a team. I don't know. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Let's see. I see a lot of things in Connor and Victor. There's a Connor. Got him on Raw in NXT and there's a Visco there, WCW. Layla, SmackDown NXT, Lex Luger. Basically got him on everything for some reason. Let's take the SmackDown off, and I guess I don't know. Let's leave it like that. I'm not sure what I'll do. Well, Steven Regal. This is Lord Steven Regal from WCW, I think. And just Steven Regal's from the other, I believe. I'm not sure. Let's see, Luke. What did I do with him? I put him on NXT. I put his partner on NXT. I believe I did. And put him on Raw. So this should work there. He's SmackDown. Got that was right. SmackDown. Of course, Raw. And I don't like having two of everything like they're doing this, but Hockey Whipper, I guess is where this dude. And to put him on Raw was just like, I really didn't need him on Raw. Seems more like it. And The Miz, I got him, and the thing is with him, I got him cheered, and there's a reason why. I gotta turn that cowardly around. I got the alternate attire, because I changed his clothes and I changed his outfit into a sharp looking colors. And basically instead of cowardly, I thought I fixed this. I got him down to something like that. Pride, respectful, desperate. Also, gonna create this team called Team Awesome, the Awesome Ones. It was gonna be The Miz and Dolph Ziggler, Mr. Perfect. I was gonna do that. I don't know if I still will, but at the time I was gonna do that with the three of them. And that's where I had, The Miz is a good guy being cheered, and I don't like The Miz at all, and but I fixed him up in a way that I do like him. So everything here, there's Mr. Perfect there, so that's like The Miz. Mr. Perfect, and Talia, a lot of women from there, so like Nicola, Paige. There's Paul White left him there. There's on R-Truth. Just basically SmackDown. Randy Orton for all those. Randy Macho Man Savage. In 1988, he won the WWE Championship, and he kept it to 89. which was a year. And he won at the same place, he lost at the same place. Got him on Raw. I put him on Raw, and what I'm gonna do is take them off Raw, and well, I'm going to I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on Raw. I'll leave it that way. For reasons, my reasons. I guess I'll do this for reason. I need to turn it, I will. But here's this one, some like brand. It's for reasons. It's just the setup and all, and 91 Ric Flair, WCW World Heavyweight Champion, and then at this one, I got him for everything. This one is on Raw with a I don't know why, but yeah, it's alright. In case I need him for that. Ravishing Rick Rude. There's two steamboats, so I'm looking at this. This Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and I'm going to reverse this. There. This one here is used to be really for WCW Legend, so that's why I got nothing on it. I guess I could put SmackDown there. Rikishi. And there's one. Is there two? Disrespectful rule. That's weird. Why would I do that? It's wrong. What I'm gonna do is leave this for take Raw off of that, and SmackDown off of Raw there. So there's The Rock. On The Rock. The Rock is there for. I'm gonna do this here. This is what I needed to do. For his run, it is disrespectful. Wait a minute. I'm doing this all wrong, I think. I don't know how the Rikishi thing went. I guess they did shoot the good Rikishi went against the Rock. That was disrespectful, I guess. I don't know. 1,000, that would be right. Disrespectful. Okay, Raw, okay, let's do this. I think I fixed it. Okay, cheered. There, that's that, that's that. That's both. That's on, 3, really, I am not using this one for anything. Not the 03, don't need it. I need Piper. Roman Reigns. A person that everybody hates for some reason. I got him as cheered though, because I was gonna do with him, but and he sure is hated. Wow. Oh, never mind. Samoa Joe, we got that. And then SmackDown. I'm gonna put Raw in this. SmackDown. NXT would be good. Raw, of course. And in there, I don't know why he's on NXT though. And there's Scott Hall and I don't know why he's on SmackDown, but I can't remember if I'm Raw. Remember what I did. I'll find out though. Scott Hall, after I'm done here. Pretty much, see that man. Shawn Michaels. Sheamus. Really got both. Sin Cara, I really like him. So good he is. Stardust. Maybe Goldust was on that. Yes, there. Stephanie McMahon, of course, I had to put her on both of those, and then there's the Authority. Stevie Ray and NXT because his brother. And I said they would be Raw if it had been anything wrestling anywhere. There's Sting. And the only reason I got him on SmackDown, not even one Sting on SmackDown. I don't know why I did that. Basically, I don't know where else to put him. Someone made us that kind of a Sting. These will be used in WCW when I create it and probably knock off SmackDown. So this is Raw and SmackDown both, and so what he's gonna do. This is the Stone Cold Steve Austin is on everything. 03, 7. Stunning Steve Austin, W meaning WCW. Summer Rae, superstar needed, and excellent put. And put them all. And okay, I didn't know what what to do with them. I really don't need the 01. Anyway, outer on everything here, and just don't like Thunder Breeze at all. I'm not a fan. Typhoon, that's Typhoon, and Igni was a legend. I don't know why I did that on that crap. Yeah. And I think that's right. Tyson Kidd, the Ultimate Warrior, the Undertaker, Undertaker 01. I don't know what I was going to do with him. Vader, Victor, William Regal, X-Pop, and Zack Ryder, and then it's back up to there, and that's all of them. So I got those. These are the teams I have. There's Primetime Players, New Day, the Usos, the Outsiders, Hall and Nash, the White Family, Harlem Heat, Assassin. I got most of these about the Twins, Bushwhackers. A lot of these Degeneration X, Brothers of Destruction, Nation Domination. I can there's also. So I thought I had more than that, but and I'll do more with this later to come. But this is just my setup. My setup for my just where I want to put my guys, and part 2 of the about the universe, and had a good wrestling talk, fun talk. Basically, what I call this is WWE fans. See you later, and you'll see my next one is part 2.